This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
Boas matinhas, aqui com vocês é RubenK e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um do Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Basicamente, nós no episódio ficámos a saber sobre mais das namoradas do Dandelion. Se não sabes o que é que eu estou a falar, está tudo aqui no link da descrição. E agora vamos falar aqui com o nosso amigo Zoltan. Oi? The fuck? I am ready. Oh, pera. Oh! Homens do filho da truta. Homens do filho da truta. Vai não dizer mesmo. Tem um excelente nome. É o nome dele, né? Olha. Oi? Olha lá aqui no nosso amigo Zoltan. Oi?
You're back. You met Poppy?
Poppy?
Talking any day now.
Isso é como uma coruja?
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure, you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Você primeiro.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla.
Priscilla?
Must be her.
Priscilla? Quem é Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Oh, duvido.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Okay.
I mean, we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Estou a ver. Estou a ver. Vamos só fazer aqui uma coisa. Vamos ter uma meditação de uma hora. Só para recuperar aqui as coisas. Deixa eu só ver uma coisa. Só tenho 45. Oh meu Deus. Está longe. Deixa eu ver o inventário. Vou vender esta treta toda. Acho que vou vender esta treta toda. Pois vou. Ou seja. Olha aqui. É mapa mundo. Vocês já sabem disto, não é, maltinho? Onde é que é o ferreiro desta treta? Isto não tem ferreiro? Oh meu Deus. Estou lixado. Ai meu Deus. Então vou ter que ir aqui.
You've mistaken me for someone else. You're the only one here who's made a mistake.
Leave him alone.
Preciso falar com ele.
Temple guard undercover.
Well, I tried. But all in all, it's not my problem.
What do I have on me?
Ain't much.
Now sod off.
You trying to be a smart.
Oh yeah.
Oh, se tivesse salvado o gajo, eu tinha ainda das coisas. Eu preciso vender as minhas coisas. Ah, sim, tá bem. Ah, que show.
Very good.
Let me have a look.
Só ver se ele... Ah, tá, feito. Eu acho que este aqui tenho de vender. Acho que não é mais nada. Ora só bem.
Bye.
Espera aí, deixa-me só ver aqui uma coisa, maltinha. Eu sei, eu estou a ser chato. Porque este é só 35, este é 50, tá? Pelo menos já tenho mais dinheiro. Enquanto Zoltan no rei pescador após o anoitecer. Após o anoitecer não sei. É por baixo. Mas primeiro, aqui, mas primeiro fazer assim. Avançado o tempo. Será que dá assim? Ou tenho que fazer mais? Deu, afinal deu.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Olá. É bonita. E agora vamos ouvir música. Preparem-se para a música de Lamecha. Silêncio, vai-se cansar o fado. Não é fado, mas é parecido.
dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Uhul, salva palmas! Êêê. Ainda bate as palmas.
I know him!
O que foi?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out
Ai, é sério.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the
Dá
door.
para
Sick of this
escrever nisso.
outside.
Come.
Oh, é mesmo contigo que quer falar.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Então, essa aí é que arranjou confusão, não fui eu.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
É sério? Que ele sabe?
Seems Dandelion
Ele
was
sabe.
meticulous in telling my story.
Ele sabe da
down to
atriz da
personal and
Yennefer.
insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Ah, ok.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Espera que ele estava a tentar.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine into Passiflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No.
Era
But
assim,
if
de
I know
certeza.
Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
O filho da Truta Júnior. Grande nome. Eu não vou dizer esse nome.
Got it. You're not a fan, but what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Segue-me, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Ai, parece que temos
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Segue-me. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Ruben runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Então temos de falar. Então ele foi ter com o filho da puta. É o nome dele, é o filho da puta. Ah, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. É que se eu escolher cada nome. Eu não sei se digo o nome dele em português ou em inglês. O nome dele em português é engraçado. Filho da puta Júnior. ATAQUE Júnior. Ah, meu Deus. Oi? Fala com Segue-me.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Não importa.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Ruben will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Segue-me cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Quer dizer que acabou pelado? É isso? Só com uma toalha? Ah, Deus.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Ok.
Splendid. Segue-me awaits in the next room.
Ei, com caraças, vou ter que tapar isto. Tenho que evitar aqui os olhares para ali, porque elas estão com os peitos à mostra. Também não dá para ver grande coisa.
Easy, Cleaver. Horson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Ruben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
A Witcher.
I'm a Witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
No.
Please, no! Ah!
Hey.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Ah, eu queria esse machado. Ah, vou com uma moca, a sério?
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
É a primeira vez a luta com... Oh! Olha aí. Igni. Toma, toma. Olha lá. Ah, quer pilhar isto.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Temos de encontrar filho da puta e falar com ela. É o nome dela.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk in private.
Yeah.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Okay.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if
I can't find Horson at the casino.
Mas não, para este episódio,
Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Antes de acabar, vou fazer uma coisita.
Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Oh, estou a ver que este está todo
What do you
trollado.
think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Eu vou aceitar porque depois eu vou fazer isto em off para ficar mais forte.
Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Ok. Vamos só ver aqui o problema dele. Que isto é uma coisa à parte, maltinha.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Passagem secreta. E bem, maltinha, vamos ficar por aqui. Eu não vou atrás deste gajo porque isto é uma missão secundária, ou seja, vou fazer isto em off. Espera aí, antes de acabar, eu disse que tinha para fazer aqui uma coisa e vou também fazer. isto que eu não acabei por fazer. Aí não. Onde é que andam os mutagénicos? Este aqui. When eu quero Igani. São coisas, isto vai para aqui. Isto é alquimia, tolerância à alquimia, menos venenosas, tolerância. Parece isso. Pronto, é isto que eu tenho para fazer. Eu sei que isto não interessa para vocês, mas pronto, basicamente é para eu ficar mais forte. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso like e inscrevam, não são inscritos. Isto é tudo com vocês, RubenK, e fui!